Today we are going to discuss about functions. What is function? Function is a set of statements that performing a specific task. Now we are studying functions in Python. How we are doing functions in Python? There are three different types of functions here. For the first one is built-in function, second one is modules, and third one is user-defined functions. So what do you mean by built-in functions? Already predefined functions, we call it as a built-in functions. Second one, that is a built-in function. That you know that we have the commands len. I told you about the len function. What do you mean by len? That can be used to find the length of the string. The same way, I want to find tan x, cos x, sin x, all those values we call it we are finding by using built-in functions. So the next topic we are going for modules. What are the things coming out of your modules? Whatever program you are using, you have to use module. How to import the modules? First of all, we have to know about how to import the modules. We know that random numbers. What do you mean by random numbers? The starting number will be 0 to 1. That we call it as a random numbers. The numbers will be generated from 0 to 1. So these random function we are using in our program. We have to import that module. So the module, how to import a module, that you know that import random means automatically this random function, the random modules will be imported to your program. That we call it as some modules. Here we have rand int and also we have uniform. If you are going for uniform, that will be taking only the that will be printing the fractional numbers in between 0 to 1. If you want to print the fractional numbers, you can give. Sometimes if you want to print the numbers between 0 to 100, that means uniform. That can be used to print the numbers between 0 to 100. That is coming under modules. So if you want to use modules, you have to import it. So you have to import by using the command is import, and we have to put it as a random. And one more method also, that we have shuffle method. What do you mean by shuffle method? If you want to shuffle the list of items, we are going for shuffle. If you want to reshuffle it, you have to give it as a command is reshuffle. That will be used to reshuffle the list of items. Now, mainly in functions, we have to study user-defined function. What do you mean by user-defined function? The function created by us, that we call it as a user-defined function. So, first of all, we should know how to create. So, now we are going for user-defined function. We have how to create a user-defined function by using the keyword as def. That is, the keyword is used to define your user-defined function. So, after writing def, you can write a function name. Whatever function name you want, that function name you can write it here. Okay. Some of the program we need parameters. So at that time we will be using a, b, whatever you want, that we are declaring here. So these things we call it as what? A and b we call it as a parameters. Then that should be ended with colon. Not semicolon, that should be ended with colon. So how we are writing Python when functions means, first of all we have to declare a keyword as def. Then we have to use a function name. That function name we can define any function name. Then the bracket we have to specify the parameters. The parameters you can put any variable, a or b, whatever it is. The variable that should be closed. The variable will be closed with the parenthesis. Then you have to put this colon. This one we call it as a parameters, or otherwise we call it as a arguments for the functions. So first of all I will explain how to write a simple program. So first Python, how to write the simple function. See, def is a keyword and function 1. Now the question is, I want to display hello or I want to display welcome. How to display it? First of all, we have to write def function 1, then a bracket, then you put it as a colon. Then you have to prepare an indentation. Indentation means we have to leave a space. After that only we have to start print. If you are writing the straight line, you will be getting an error. So after def you have to put an indentation, then you write it as a print. Then you know that how to print a statement. If you want to print hello or computer students, whatever it is, you write print hello. So this we call it as a function. So whenever your program, if you want to print hello or if you are with computer students, that you have to do, you can call the functions. So here the thing func, it's 1. It is a function name I gave. So the function 1 bracket means wherever you are giving this statement, automatically the function will be called. So the line will be moved to where? Def. This function is called and automatically this statement will be executed and you will be getting the message. Output will be what? Hello. This we call it as function. Simple function. How to print hello in a screen? By using function. So you want to display a command hello. How to do it? First of all, we have to write a keyword is def. Def is a keyword. Function 1 is a function name and parenthesis, then you are putting colon. The next line we are writing print. That means I told you have to put an indentation level. After this line only you have to start print. Print hello. So this function can be called by using what is the name? Function name. So you have to write a function name, then you have to put a bracket. Automatically this function will be called, the message will be printed. Now I want to print like this. Star, star, star. Okay. This way I want to print. So I want to print a star. This is the format. Pattern you have to print the star. So for that you have to write a function. So how to write a function? So sometimes if you want to change the function, now we are going to prepare a pattern for this. How to write a function for this? Def is a keyword. Then you can put it as anything, change, or if you have put it as a triangle. So you have put it as a triangle. So triangle, then you are putting the bracket. Then you have to put the semicolon. Now I want to print the pattern. So you know that print star, that should be in a quotes. Then again we have put it as a print star, that should be in a quotes. Print double star. So print, you have to put it as a triple star. So you can see the pattern. This is the pattern. You will be getting the output. See. So now I want to call a function. How to call a function? I have to write a function name. What is the function name? Triang is a function name. So if I am calling this triang, automatically it will go to this place and it will print the star. So how it will print the star? Star, double star, triple star, like that the patterns will be printed. First of all, we should learn how to define a user-defined function by using the keyword as what? Def. Then you can write a function name, then parameters, if it is there you have to put it and print the statement. So you can call the function by using the function name.